Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host Deathbringer, and today I'm joined here with a well-known credentialed personality that goes with the name of Chronospectrum. So Mr. Chrono, how are you doing today?
I'm doing alright, I'm happy to be here.
Firstly, thank you for joining me tonight. It's a great pleasure for me to have you in this show. And with that being said, are you ready to receive a series of questions that I'll be asking you in this interview?
Yeah, I'm totally ready. I've been wanting to do something on your channel for a while, and this is really exciting, so I'm ready to get started.
Wonderful. So I'm going to give this interview a start with my first question, coming directly from me as well as from numerous awaited players on Wormrise, including myself. That is, where is the Wormrise review video that you promised a long time ago?
Yeah, okay, that is definitely still happening. I'm done with the primary weapons. I'm done with the secondary weapons, with the exception of I need to touch up the A12 and I need to touch up the gravity gun. I'm not sure how much more I want to do on that because I want to save some of it for the section where I talk about the maps. But yeah, I'm done with almost all of the weapons. Then I need to move on to the maps. I need to touch up on sort of the layouts of them. I need to go through and play maps like Area 56, or not Area 56. I need to play maps like Bunker again. Bunker I haven't played in a long time, so I need to sort of refresh the layout in my head. Long story short, it's happening. It's just really, really big, and I don't have a ton of time to work on it. So, yeah, you can expect that sometime. I'm not going to give a date. I'm not.
Okay, that's great to hear. And moving forward, this can be a little bit of a weird question, but I'll still ask. How do you really feel knowing the fact that there is a number of people that tend to act homosexual/gay towards you? And in support of that, some people have actually placed forth their ambition for having known a number of other people that are gay towards you. So I would like to ask, how do you feel about that?
I take it mostly as a joke, and I'm more than happy to sort of play back with it. I don't know. These guys are my friends. We like to joke around. Whatever they want to joke about, I'm fine with that. Just so long as it's not homophobia, I'm totally down. Whatever floats their boat.
Regardless of the fact that they might be joking, that's still a might be, but just for the sake of today's interview, what if you believe that they actually are being homosexual? What will be your reaction or response towards it?
Well, I'm thrilled that you think that I am a good enough person that you would want to think of me in that kind of way. However, I am very straight. My girlfriend also would not be thrilled with me being gay. Actually, she might be. I don't know.
You covered that up neatly there. Anyhow,
Try to.
What if you're given the opportunity to stand face to face with Max / the solo developer of Wormrise, and you have the courage to burst out whatever is inside you that you wish to tell him, no matter how bitter of an opinion that is, just for the sake of this interview, burst it out. So what will you want to say to him?
Thank you so much for making this game be as broken as it is. It is the perfect amount of complete and fun and addictiveness mixed with just utterly frustrating and broken and stupid. It's the perfect mix, and this game has affected me in a way that I really couldn't describe. It's completely changed my life because I've spent hours and hours, like for years, trying to figure out how to fix this game, and it's driven me to sort of go into game design as a passion and to learn how to do all of the things that I would need to do to fix Wormrise. So if I could say anything to Max, I would say thank you for making this stupid, broken, totally addicting game that has changed my life.
Moving to the next question. Now this question is a bit personal. Yeah, we already know, but I will still ask. How many girlfriends do you have?
Currently or like over time? Currently just the one.
You must be lonely then. Anyways, for my last question of today's interview, what are your plans towards this community that we call Wormrise, or any other plans related to your internet life that you would like to share with us?
With the community, I really want to keep working on custom maps. I think that it's a good place for me to sort of work on my skills with game development. It's sort of a canvas for me to paint on, basically. And I've got a couple of plans for that. There's this whole idea that I had a while back where I could implement a little piece of lore into every map that I made and sort of give Warmrise a backstory, if that makes sense. I experimented with that on Outpost. It was pretty tame. There's a hidden note somewhere. I'm guessing most people have found it by now because it wasn't that well hidden, but I want to keep doing those kind of things, sort of giving Warmrise some context, making the universe feel a little bit bigger. In terms of the community as a whole, I'm still going to be active. I said that I wasn't really going to retire, quote unquote, until I finished my Warmrise review, so, I'll be around for a while. I'm going to continue working with the admin team on the Warmrise Discord server. Those guys are awesome. Every single one of them just makes my day whenever I see them talking. Want to try and get in the game exposed if I can. The whole thing with Y8 a while back, that really irked me because, we do get a lot of unregistered players from places like Y8, and if they're going to take the game down because it wasn't working, which might have been true at the time, then we're going to lose a lot of influx of players. So I don't really know what I can do about that, but I don't know. I'm going to try and help out the community however I can, whatever they need.
Okay, that is a very wise, what can I say, words from you. And if I didn't heard wrong, did you said you are planning on retiring after you release the Wormrise review video?
Yeah, I think I've never really talked about this in any specific terms, but the idea was that once I finished my Warmrise review, right, once I had gotten down everything that I needed to say about the game, there would be no reason for me to stay in the community anymore. And that's only half true. I'm going to be in the community probably forever because I'm addicted just like the rest of you. But I wanted to sort of take a step back. I wanted to be able to focus on my real life. And I didn't want to be in a position where, everybody knew my name as being the Warmrise content creator guy, along with you, obviously, because at this point you're making way more content than I am. But yeah, it's not so much an official retirement as it is I'm stepping back and I'm not making weapon reviews or anything like that anymore.
Yeah, I got it. I think I've been the one that have been waiting for your content desperately at those days, and I still do. Oh, I've seen people talking and willing to get more content from you. Sadly, they don't get this much of content at these days, but we hope and we want more content.
So, if I can interject, there is an hour-long video that I have right now that is fully commentated, and I need to record another 5 minutes of footage at the end, and I need to sort of put some background music behind it. But I do have an hour's worth of video that's basically ready to go, so you can look forward to that pretty soon.
Okay, we are looking forward to that, of course. And with that being said, I think that is pretty much it, and that was pretty much all the filtered questions I had for today. It was my pleasure to have you with me. I won't take more of your time in case you have to go really with someone, perhaps. Anyways, this was your host, Deathbringer, and I'll probably see you in my next show. Till then, stay safe.
Thanks for having me, guys.
I don't think anyone would have answered that more perfectly. I was actually laughing my ass off behind it, but
yeah, I heard.
I don't know if I will add that in the video, but okay.